Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yes, this is a little bit different, as you can tell from the video that's playing. Chances are I just took some stock footage of me playing Borderlands 2 and put it up here. Yes, that character I believe is level 44 or 45. Yeah, about that. I reached level 25 back February 1st. So that shows you, a little over 3 months. That's how often I get to play it. But at the same time, I was down and out, had a back injury. Leg was going a bit numb. Had to go get some physical therapy. Things are getting better. But I've also been incredibly busy at work. So really, the Borderlands thing is only when I get an hour or two to play it, I'll play it real quick. Not every day. And probably not this weekend because I got a lot to do. So the reason I'm even back right now, I'm still busy at work. Things have been finalized. Basically, middle of June, I'm pretty well not going to be anywhere online. Maybe be on Twitter. I don't know yet. And then there's more time in December that's already booked. And literally, like the first 6 months of 2024, I'm already booked up. So prepare for that. But enough sidetrack. Why am I back? Well, I got called out by good old Scotty Boy. Go ahead and give a listen.
This is a product. It needs to be a product, but it won't be a product until you get the damn SDK out. How long are they going to dangle this in front of you? Oh, we got 3 of them. What happened to that guy, by the way? I saw him. Oh, I went and I saw them all. They're great. They're going to be coming out any day now. What the hell happened to that guy? Where'd he go? Because suddenly it gets pushed and pushed and pushed, and then all of the flag wavers they all leave. Where'd you go?
So to be honest, someone sent me that video, mentioned that I got mentioned in it. That's the only way I even found out about it today. Because to be honest, I really don't pay attention to him anymore. I removed him out of my recommendations on YouTube feed here, so again, I only hear about him if someone says, "Hey, check this out real quick." And it's almost like punching down, for me at least. Not because of the viewers or anything like that, just because it's so easy to disprove. Everything he said, yeah, I can go ahead and disprove it. Here, listen. End of last video. I might in the future have a guest host, at least a guest. But yes, I want to try to share as much as I can about the entire AMP ecosystem that's happening, not only from Flex's perspective, but also from Ampera's perspective. If I were to give any sort of timelines on my videos when it comes to that, it'll probably be like 3 months or more. And that's only because my real life is busy. I do work for a living. Coming up soon, I won't be able to make a video for like a month. So that's what's happening with my life. But yes, there are still things in the works. We're going to try to get more information coming out, especially because, as you can see, things are starting to roll out. A lot for the AMP ecosystem. And we're going to see, if I were to guess, we're going to see a good amount of news. Sort of a rolling news cycle, which hopefully everything starts landing right, working right, and that happens. So, until next time, I will see you later, and hopefully I can put out another video. Again, like I said, my life's getting hectic, but I'll try to put out as many as I can in the meantime. See, I never once mentioned timelines, and it's only been, what, a little bit over a month since that last video? Yeah, that video is March 25th, so not quite even 2 months yet. Today's 5/12. Not been that long, guys. I think the market's sort of making you guys freak out a little bit too much. You're not really keeping track of time frames. Stuff I said it was coming down the pike. And I will admit that I was wrong on one thing. I thought I didn't have any sort of insider knowledge, but I thought Ampera might be ready for a rollout come consensus. But as from Digital Asset News, I believe, was the channel where Tyler did some interviews on. He's talking about how the audits are taking a little bit longer. Completely understand. I know testing hasn't started yet on the protocol. I'm a tester. We haven't got the green light to go ahead and test. I think there's a lot more internal audits going on. But there was some good info that came out of the consensus. And I am a little bit upset about consensus only because a little bit of the behind the scenes, I was offered the chance to go to consensus, possibly get in for free, comp ticket, whatnot. Not going to say who offered it, how it might have came about, but there could have also been a possibility for a big time interview. I think a lot of this NYC video, the numbers from that helped the chances, but I had to work. At the time, I had a business trip set up. That project got changed, got pushed back. So yes, I was actually supposed to be overseas at the time of consensus, which instead I was just hobbled up with a lovely back injury. And I'm going to try to start putting together some notes because I didn't really pay attention to much. You could tell from my Twitter, that kind of stuff. Again, I had to work. I wasn't really paying attention to much. Some of this work was very important, multi-billion-dollar companies. And whenever a problem reaches the president of one of those companies, they want it solved very quickly. So when you can solve it that day on site, they're pretty happy about that. So guys, this is just going to be a brief video. I have a lot to get to this weekend. Personal stuff, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to any of the mothers out there that watch this. And if you can, if your mother's still around, go ahead, go out, tell her you love her, buy her something nice. Heck, just take her out to McDonald's. Something for your mother. If you two get along and she's still around. And if your significant other's a mother, well, you better treat her right too that day. She can be a cat mom, she can be a dog mom. Treat your lady. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go try to maybe start some conversations, see if something can happen more for this channel, more for a video. Timelines are going to suck. I'm not going to lie to you. Hopefully I can get out another video. I want to focus more on the AMP ecosystem instead of other people, other noise. Well, I do have fun making those type of videos, about people like that. It's just not worth my time right now. Take care, everyone, and be careful out there, especially with Jackal.